Hey there planners, today I am sharing my very favorite spring planner supplies. I have more than I can fit in the screen and I'm super excited to share them with you. Go grab your planners and let's get planning. All right, before I slide all of this out of the way and get down to talking about each item individually, I just wanted to say welcome to you. If you are new to Planning Annie, I'm so excited you're here. You have joined on a great day because we're talking about planner supplies. If you love planner supplies and you love planners and you love being efficient and effective in getting things done while also having a lot of fun and creativity with your supplies, then you have found your tribe because that's what we love here on Planning Annie. We hope that you will consider subscribing and becoming part of our family. For those of you returning, yay, it's spring planner supply season. So I'm super excited to share with you some of my favorites. I've got favorites in a lot of different categories here. So let me clear out the space and I'll go through them one by one. Everything I talk about today will be listed down in the description box below if you would like to check it out further. All right, so I thought we would start in the stickers, sticky notes, and sticky things category. And these are some of my very favorite spring sticky notes. Look how adorable these things are with all of these beautiful pastel colors and all these little spring flowers in them. They're huge packs. And you guys know, if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's, how much I love sticky notes. I use sticky notes all the time. It's sort of my pre-planning method. It's also my method to move things around in my planner. So this is actually two different sets and they come, it's really weird. So the sticky notes come in a pack like this and it's wrapped up like this. But when you take it out, it's not actually stuck to this card, which I appreciate because this is a lot easier to carry around. But then you have these really cute cards and I'm like, I really feel like I should do something with these really cute cards. I'm not quite sure what to do. Maybe trim it down and laminate it, or I just feel like they're really pretty and very springy. I feel like I could do something cute with these planner related, make a dashboard, something. So actually, if you have any ideas about what to do with these little cardboard backings, and they have the same image and color as the sticky notes. So let me know your thoughts about what might I do with these. Anyway, really good price on these, and I'm actually going to, you'll see a number pop up for each item. And I will have the items listed down in the description box below by number. That way, if you see something you like, you don't have to try to read the description while you're watching the video. Just jot down the number or remember the number, and then you can check it out down below in the description box. Okay, so this is the first item. Loving these sticky notes. You will definitely see these popping up in my planner. All right, this next item should not be a surprise to you if you have watched any of my videos, Plan With Me videos in the last couple of months. I am loving Grand Plans. So Grand Plans is a sticker shop owned, Etsy sticker shop owned by Fran, and she sells printable, downloadable printable stickers and icons, all kinds of goodies for your planners. I am in love with her stickers. I'm in love with the shop. I just think they are amazing and I use them every month, every week, all the time. So this is, I'm feeling purple for the month of April and for spring. So I went shopping at Grand Plans for some purple stickers, and oh my gosh, and even beyond purple, there's just so much spring goodness going on in Fran's shop right now. And if you are a Planning Annie subscriber, you can get an additional discount, which I will have all the details down in the description box below. So make sure you check that out and grab your discount code. But this kit is called Flora. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Look at the washi tape in here. So beautiful. And then more washi tape. So absolutely gorgeous. That's Flora. This one is Summer in Provence. I love hydrangeas. I have a hydrangea in front of my house. It's my favorite. I love the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is called Front Porch, which is going to be my Easter kit this year. How adorable is this? Look at these little bunnies. They are so cute. And that washi is adorable. So loving, loving, loving. And then this one is interesting. This one is called a Twilight Garden, and it's probably not, it's a little different style for me, but I really love the colors, this kind of soft muted purples. I'm really, really loving it. And I love the washi, really cool colors. So love this one. And then this one also, I'm having a hard time picking a favorite because this one is also so beautiful. So this one is Meadow and Bloom, and the artwork here is just like, these look like oil paintings. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at the washi. It's absolutely gorgeous. So those are going to be my spring kits. You're going to see them popping up definitely in my memory keeping video that I do monthly because I love using these kits in my Erin Condren Life Planner, in my memory keeper. So you'll definitely see these again. And I highly recommend you go check out Fran's shop. It is amazing and some really nice, nice goodies for your planner. All right, next up, I have some transparent circle sticky notes. They're a little cranky, but I really like transparent circle sticky notes. I don't know why, I just really like them. I wanted to bring out a notebook so I could actually show you kind of what they look like on paper, because when you look at them like this, they look kind of weird colors, and I don't really like the way they look like this. But when you take them off and put them on your notebook, which, let's see if I can figure out what side. Yeah, when you take them off and put them on your notebook, they are a much lighter color, and I think they are really pretty when you put them on paper. So I wanted to show you kind of how they get very transparent. So here's another example. I'll do a pink one. You can see how much lighter it is actually on the paper. Here's a yellow one. I haven't actually tried this one yet, so I'm anxious to see what it looks like on the paper. Yeah, so you can see, you know, if I had stuff written behind here, you could actually see through it. A lot of people use these for like Bible journaling, where you want to add something on top of a page, a note on top of a page, but you still want to be able to see the words behind it. I think these are really adorable, and I have been wanting these for a while, but the shops, the planner shops that I have found these in, boy, they're expensive. I mean, they're so expensive, and I just could not bring myself to buy 50 sticky notes and pay shipping for the prices that I was finding them at. So I found these on Amazon and I thought I would give them a try, and I'm actually really happy with them. I wish I could find them in a little bit smaller size on Amazon in a set like this, but I do really like them. Now, the reason I say that they're a little fussy is because I have a special pen here. This is a Secura Microperm. It is an oil-based pen. Because these are that slick sort of, I don't even know what the material is, but it's not paper. It's slick and transparent. It's just different than paper. It's hard to describe. It's got a very plasticky feel. Normal gel pens will not write on these. So if you tried to write on this with a gel pen, it would just smudge everywhere and make a mess. You really need like a ballpoint pen or an oil-based pen. These are really good. These Microperms are really good, and I'll have them listed down below as well. But you need a special pen to write on them, which makes them a little bit fussy of a sticky note. But if you have loved the aesthetic of a circle transparent sticky note for a long time, but didn't want to pay the price that you were finding in sticker shops, these are a great alternative from Amazon. And I love the colors. I think the colors are really pretty. There are a lot of muted sort of neutral tones in here. Even this this gray is really, really pretty. It's like a brownish gray, really pretty. So I think this is a great set if you're willing to deal with a slightly fussy sticky note. All right, the last item I have in the sticky things category are these index tabs. So this is a set of 240 index tabs. A lot like Avery tabs, that you see me use those all the time. The reason I liked these is because I really liked the colors. I thought the colors were really pretty. The packaging is super weird. So they come on these single strips where you have one index tab. and it comes in a set of 240. So you have all of these. Like, this isn't even all. I just pulled out a few to show you because the stack is so huge, because they're individually, it's just a really, really odd packaging, but the colors are beautiful. The colors are really, really pretty. So if you're looking for some pastel tabs, and the price was a little bit more economical than like an Avery tab. So if you're looking for sort of pastel spring type colors, something very affordable for tabs, this is a really great option. Just be prepared that the packaging is weird. The packaging is just weird, but I love them, and I'm definitely going to be using them in my planner this spring. All right, moving into the next category, I'm going to be talking about planners, particularly planners that I'm going to be using in my spring planner lineup. And if you missed that video, I'll have that link down below for you to go check out. I update my planner system once a quarter, and so I'll be bringing in some different things this quarter, and I want to talk about some of the supplies that I am loving right now. The first one I want to talk about is actually, it's a planner, but it's also just a brand. So Clever Fox, I recently did a review of this medical planner from Clever Fox. Absolutely amazing. It's a B5 medical planner. I won't go through it because it is a really, really thorough planner, probably the most amazing medical planner I've ever seen. You guys seem to love it in the comments of that review as well. So definitely, if you're looking for a medical or health or fitness related planner, I would go check out that review video so you can see kind of what is inside here. But even broader than that, the brand Clever Fox. So I was not very familiar with Clever Fox. They reached out to me, and I was able to take a look at, their shop and some of the things that they offer. The quality of this planner is pretty amazing. I mean, the cover, the paper, the price, all the things, the insides, the way it's laid out, really, really quality, high quality planner. So, and then I was blown away by everything that's offered on the Clever Fox shop. So I'm definitely going to be looking at more Clever Fox products, and I'll bring those here to this channel so that you guys can see them too. But I was just super impressed with the brand and the quality and what they have going on. So this is making my favorites right now, anything Clever Fox. All right, for the spring season, I am bringing back my iPad and doing a little bit of digital planning, which I'm super excited about. My whole planning system will be digital, but my daily planning and some of those aspects will be the things that create the most bulk in my planner. I'm going to move to a digital format, and I am super excited to be bringing that back. And I wanted to give my iPad, my digital planner, a little bit of an update for the spring as well. So I got a new cover. I'm loving this cover. I think it's absolutely adorable. It works great. Keeping everything, secure. So it looks like a composition notebook, which I absolutely love. And of course I got the purple because that's my color right now, but it came in a lot of different colors. So I just think this is so cute. It fits really well in my purse, and I absolutely love it. So I also updated the grip on my Apple Pencil. I find that this helps me write a lot better, especially when I'm doing a lot of writing and journaling. Digitally, this helps a lot. So this is from Uppercase. I'll have it listed down below. I have actually a few of these, a few different colors of these. There's some really great accessories from this company, things like that, to hold your pencil. It's really, they really make some cute stuff. So I've got a lot of different tools from them that just make digital planning, fun and exciting because you know how much I love pens. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite pens coming up here in a minute, but having some fun accessories for my digital pen is also really nice to have for the spring and on my favorites list. All right, another item in the planner category is this beautiful personal wide rings from Moterm. It's in the color pink, like a dusty rose, almost mauve-y type color. I'm absolutely loving this. I know when I introduced this, some of you were like, what the heck, you're in rings? Yes, I'm in rings. The personal wide size is pretty awesome. And Moterm makes very quality planners. So I'm really loving this for spring. I'm loving the ability to control the bulk. The rings are a perfect size. They're very large, so you can put a lot of stuff in there, but you can still control the bulk. I'm also using this in my purse and keeping all my wallet stuff in it. So there will be lots more videos about this planner, but this is definitely on my favorites list right now. It's beautiful. It's perfect for spring, and I absolutely love the quality of Moterm and just the product. All right, and then the final item in the planner category, you guys know how much I love a B6 Stalogy. That is making its way. There are a few items associated with my spring favorites, and this B6 Stalogy. So first of all, the cover, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love the color. It's so, so pretty. And this is from Print Impressions. I have an unboxing video if you want to check that out. I do have this, absolutely love this little guy here. This is the first one I've ever gotten like engraved or, you know, stamped or whatever, and embossed. And I am absolutely loving it. It's so cute. And then, of course, I have my B6 Stalogy in a Lauren Phelps design cover, a clear cover, which is awesome. And another one of my favorite items is this Traveler's Notebook in B6 size. So it is really hard to find Traveler's Notebooks in B6 size. And I found them. So I was super excited. I started buying them up because I absolutely love this. And I was having a problem with, you know, getting so much bulk in my planner. And also, a B6 Stalogy doesn't last me the whole year. I know it's 365 pages, but it doesn't last me the whole year. It really only lasts about 3 or 4 months at the most. And, you know, I talked on one of my videos about really wanting to have like something outside of the B6 Stalogy that holds my monthly calendars, and I could do all my monthly, all 12 months in it, so that I wouldn't keep having to move and update and rewrite and all of that stuff. And a lot of you guys suggested having a second notebook. Well, that's wonderful, but if you can't get it in the same size as the B6 Stalogy, how do they stay together? I found the B6 Traveler's Notebook size. So I'll have that link down below. I just have, it's just craft paper. I just have a piece of cardstock wrapped around it. And then I decorated it, you know, with the months. And I got a little bit of extra paper back there if I want to take notes or something. So the other thing is the Print Impressions Traveler's Notebook covers come with the string, so I can do more than just the B6. I have the B6 shoved in the back pocket here like this, and then I have this one on the string. So makes a perfect little couple and combination there. So I'm loving this setup as well. This is my scribble book, and you know, where I work through all the things, all the planning things in here. So I'm loving this, everything about this for spring as well. All right, obviously we are moving into the category of pens. I have been on a journey with pens lately. So you guys know this one is like my tried and true. I have loved it for a very long time. This is the Uni Jetstream Multi Pen. I have it in like every color that's made. I love this pen. It's a ballpoint pen. It writes beautifully in all Tomoe River paper and like fancy Japanese paper with the coating on it that nothing writes on, and it's hard to find. This one writes on it. This one writes on everything. Also, these sticky notes. So it writes really well on these sticky notes without smudging. So no smudging. Yeah. So this pen is fantastic. I have yet to find anything it doesn't write well on. Given all that, I don't know why I started to stray, but I just started to get a little restless with this pen. So I went on a pen journey. I'll start with this one. So this one is really, it's just gorgeous. And you can see why, thinking about purple, you can see why I would be attracted to this. This is a Pilot, and actually a lot of what I'm gonna share today is Pilot. I kind of explored Pilot. This is a Dr. Grip multi-pen. So it's ballpoint multi-pen. It has red, green, blue, black. Of course, you can always change out the colors. It also has a pencil here, and then, you know, your eraser tip there. So I like the weight and I like the thickness. It writes really well for a ballpoint pen. It writes beautifully, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I have been loving it in here, with this notebook, paired with this notebook, and pretty much everywhere, because it's really gorgeous. Gorgeous pen. And I love multi-pens. I love having multi-pens. This is a great pen. Loving this one. If you're looking for a different multi-pen, this might be one to check out. Okay, next up, I think this one was the next one. Okay, so this one and these two are actually related. They're very similar. So this is another Uniball. This is a gel roller pen. This one is a gel roller pen, and it's going to be hard to see. Let's see if I can bring it into focus. Okay, this one has this really unique, hopefully you can see how like bendy this is. This is a grip. Really unique grip on this pen. You can tell this one is a gel pen, and so you can see nice black smooth writing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I was most interested in the grip because I like thick pens. I like really thick pens. Like normal pens like this, too thin for me. I don't like to, because I hold the pen really tightly. So I find that ones with really good grips are the most comfortable for me to write with, and I obviously do a lot of writing. So this one is very comfortable. If you're doing a lot of writing or taking a lot of notes, this one may be of interest to you. And related to that one is this gorgeous, oh my goodness. So I picked this up thinking maybe it would be a good match for this. And guess what? It is. It looks absolutely beautiful in here. This is another Uni Alpha Gel Jetstream. This one is ballpoint, where these are in the same line. This one is gel, and this one is ballpoint, which gives it a little bit more flexibility as far as being able to write onto my river paper. And you know, these actually haven't tried it on here. Whew. It doesn't perform as well on these sticky notes. I bet if I gave it a minute to dry, it would probably do better. But very smooth to write with, and it's got a really pretty barrel. It's got a really pretty barrel on it. So, and it's also got that really squishy grip, which I love. I love using that, and I just think it's a gorgeous pen. So that one is on the favorites list. And then there's these two. So these two are also related. One is a ballpoint and one is a gel. These are the Pilot Dr. Grip frosted pens. One is in a purple and one is in a pink. This one is a little bit more plasticky. This one is a little bit more shiny. But they both have, this is their Pilot's version of the grip pen. It's not, the grip is not as giving as these guys, but as the Unis, but it is very comfortable to write with. And one being a ballpoint, one being a gel, I really just wanted to try them all. And you can see I am super into the pink and purple right now. This has been my pen journey, so I'm having a lot of fun with all of these new to me pens, and they all write great. Any one of them would be an excellent purchase, and great for trying out new things. All right, Rytech is a brand that I continue to be extremely impressed with. I recently fell down the hole of retractable highlighters. I actually started with I can't even remember the brand. It's like a normal brand of highlighters that are like just the regular neon colors. And I don't know what it is about that, but I am totally into that right now. And so I also have been wanting to keep, because in my Moterm ring planner, I have these two pen loops. So I'm keeping my absolutely beautiful Uni Jetstream, my new Uni Jetstream grip pen in there, but I wanted a highlighter or, you know, some sort of color to keep in there as well. And when I was shopping for highlighters, I saw this, And I thought, I wonder if that will work. And guess what? It fits perfectly. So that is the little happy couple that stays in my personal wide rings planner, and they are very happy and lovely together. These colors are absolutely beautiful, and the neutral, they're very neutral. I love the clicking of the highlighter. I'm a sucker for the little things, and that is just doing it for me right now. The one thing I will say about this pack is, of the pack of 12, so the pink one that I have in the other planner, if I take out these, almost half of the highlighters are green colors. So I was and even this one is like a little bit green. Maybe you could say this one is blue, but that's still 5 out of 12 are green. I mean, then they're like really green. I don't know. I feel like that was green overload. I think we could have done with a little bit less green, and maybe done a little bit more neutral color, like some variations of pink. Really, there's only one pink and maybe this one, so 2 pinks. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of green. It's just a lot of green. But the other colors, you know, I think this could have been a pack of like 6 highlighters. So like, you know, these, right? I think you could have had that and had everything covered. But anyway, Retractable is a great brand. The quality is really great. If you're looking for clickable highlighters that will fit in pen loops, because they do fit in pen loops. They fit really nicely in most pen loops and the planners that I have been using. So I really like the way they write. I love the quality, and Retractable is a very affordable brand. I just continue to be impressed with Retractable. Next up, I want to talk about a few office and lifestyle things that I have been loving lately, that are making my life easier this spring. And this one is the first up. So this is a USB-C to USB adapter in this beautiful rose gold color. So if you have the USB-C and you know, in your laptop or device or whatever, and you need to connect something with a regular USB, these do that for you, and they're extremely affordable. They come in a ton of colors, and they come in a pack of 3, and really affordable. So this just solves such a problem for me when I'm trying to hook up all the things, you know, especially with filming equipment and stuff like that, external mouse and, you know, Bluetooth keyboard, all that stuff. These solve a lot of that problem. The next item that I'm going to talk about is actually very similar. This little guy, which kind of matches, they're not quite the same, but this little guy is also really handy. So this is a ultra thin, very thin USB-C hub. So it's got the USB-C right there, so you can plug it into your laptop or whatever. And then you've got all kinds of things over here. So 2 USBs, 3 USBs, another USB. You've got an Ethernet hub here. So if you had, you know, anything with an Ethernet cord, you could actually hardwire into internet. You've got a little micro SD card, a regular SD card, and then I want to say this is an HDMI. Yeah, HDMI. So like lots of little things. This is, you can do all kinds of things with this little guy. So this is really handy. I think this is really handy to have, especially if you're traveling. You know, I have talked about, you know, travel volleyball with my daughter and kind of needing to take everything and just be ready for very long days. This is a very handy little tool. All right, here's another super handy tech item that is so affordable and really solves a problem. This is a video conference light, and if you are a hybrid worker and you're going, you know, you might be working in different locations, or you're someone who travels around, this is such a little handy thing to have. It pops right on, super easy to put together. It comes in like 2 pieces. You just screw this part onto this part, and then you can move it around and hook it to your laptop. The one thing I will say about it is be very cognizant of, if you have a laptop that doesn't have an edge to hook this on, then this might not be a good solution to use. So if you have a laptop that the screen goes right to the edge and you don't have like that little border, this might not work for you, or you might have to figure out something else to hook it to versus your laptop. Other than that, it is absolutely wonderful. The lighting that it gives is great. I can't believe how bright this little guy got. And I keep it in the box just like that, and pop it in my workbook bag, which I'm going to share that as well, my commuting book bag. So I won't put it in front of the camera, but I'll just pop a picture up here. This is my new travel, work, laptop, commuting, hybrid worker type book bag. It's absolutely beautiful. The color is really gorgeous. The pictures don't do it justice, but the color is just gorgeous. It goes with all my outfits, which, top concern. But it's plenty of room, lots of pockets, and I feel like the quality is really, really good. That's the thing with with book bags. You have to be really careful about, like, are the straps going to wear out? Is it good quality, especially when you're ordering online? So I took a risk with this one, and it's fantastic quality, and the price was really good. So I'll have that listed down below as well. All right, here's something that you may see show up in the background of some of my videos. I felt like I needed a new desk mat on my desk at home, the one that I work from, and was doing a lot of research. I wanted something that was a little bit bigger, and this is actually reversible, which I think is really cool. So there are lots and lots of different color options. This one is the mauve and beige. I believe that's what this is. I'll have the specific one linked down below, but there were a ton of different color options, even some patterns that you could choose from. So, you can think about it. You can be working on that side and then flip over and work on that side. So I just thought this was really great. And I think the material is going to be very easy to clean. It's sort of a leather-like, obviously not leather, but sort of a leathery, pleathery type feeling. And I think it's going to be really easy to clean. So I'm loving this. I also had one other update to my home office, and that is a new office chair. I have been needing a new office chair for some time. The ergonomics have been very bad in my old office chair. So I'll pop a picture up here. This is the one I got, and oh my goodness, it is amazing. It is so comfortable. It was super easy to put together, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just beautiful. Loving this guy, and really thankful. It's so much more comfortable. It raises up and lowers down further than my previous one. So really happy about that. All right, so that is my list of favorites for spring, my current planner favorites, as well as some other things that I use in my planning room. I would love to hear from you. What are you loving right now? What are your favorite supplies? What is making your life easier? I share all the ideas down below in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. And as always, thanks for planning with me.